Hi there, I hope you're having an amazing day. In this video, we will learn how to mount Azure Databricks Storage Gen 2 to Azure Databricks for data processing and analysis. So, without any delay, let's get started. I have this storage account where the data resides. And if I go to the containers, you can see I have a container named raw data. And in the raw data, I have this file warehouse and retail sales.csv, and I want to mount this file to Azure Databricks. So the first thing we will do is we will create Azure Databricks. So go to search and type Databricks, click on Azure Databricks, click on create, select the resource group. I already created the resource group when I created the storage account, and it is warehouse RG for resource group, and workspace name will be warehouse underscore db for Databricks. Region will be UAE North, and pricing tier will be standard, and next, and leave everything as it is. And next, we cannot select anything in here because we did not opt it for the premium pricing tier. Here we opted for standard, so just click on next, next, and review plus create. Click on create. It will take about 5 to 15 minutes for Databricks to deploy. Once the Databricks is deployed, click on Go to Resource, Launch Workspace, now go to the workspace, click on Workspace, click on Create, Folder, give the name Warehouse Workspace, click Create. Now click on Create and Notebook. Now the first thing we will do is we will change the name. Let's give it a name Warehouse Notebook. Next, we will mount ADLS Gen 2 to Azure Databricks. Write some code here, dbutils.fs.mount and source equals to wasps:// and now here will be your container name. So what is our container name? For that purpose, we will have to go to the storage account and containers, and this is our container name, raw data, and @ and here will be our storage account name. It is this warehouse storage ACC. Now .blob.core.windows.net / and now will be mount point equal to yes, and now extra configs equal to fs.azure.account.key. This storage account name, .blob.core.windows.net. And now here will be our dbutils.secrets.get, and here will be our Databricks scope and key vault secret. Now the first thing we will create is Databricks scope, and to create the Databricks scope, right click on this tab and duplicate it, and here after .net remove this part till question mark, and after hash command remove it, and write here secrets slash create scope and press enter. Now give the scope name, and it will be warehouse Databricks scope, db scope. Okay, and manage principal will be all workspace users and DNS name, and we need the DNS name, and for that purpose we will need to create the key vault. So search here key vault, click on key vaults, click on create, select the resource group name and enter the key vault name, and it will be warehouse underscore kv, warehouse dash kv, and the region will be UAE North, and pricing tier will be standard, and days to retain will be minimum, and minimum is 7. So and okay, next vault access policy, permission model will be vault access policy, and select the username. By the way, you can see the permissions I have given, and these are the default permissions. Okay, and next allow access will be from all networks, and next and create. Once the key vault is deployed, click on go to resource. Now here under settings, click on properties. The vault URI is your DNS name. Alright, so copy it and paste it in here, and resource ID, copy it and paste it in here, and click on create, and copy this scope name because we will be needing it, and OK, and paste it in here, Databricks scope. Now we need the key vault secret, and we have deployed the key vault, but we have not created the secret yet. Okay, so now go to the under objects, you can see the secrets. Okay, click on it, click on generate or import. Now give the name, and it will be warehouse kv secret, yes, and the secret value will be your storage account access key. So go to the storage account, So go to the storage account and click on your storage account, and under security plus networking, click on access keys, show, click on show and copy this key and paste the key in here, and that's all you need. Upload option will be manual only, and click on create. Now copy this secret name, key vault secret name, and paste it in here. So now the final thing we will need is we will need to start a cluster. So for that purpose, click on connect and click on go to compute. If you are like multiple people, then you can select the multi-node and give how many minimum workers and maximum workers are. Otherwise, I'm only one, so I will just click on single node and make sure to select it, enable it, use photon acceleration, and what it does is it just uh, accelerates your Spark workload, and terminate after will be 30 minutes. Because what happens is that sometimes you just forget and the cluster is running and the cluster costs money, and that's it, and click on create compute. Now it takes about 10 to 15 minutes usually to start, so let's wait. Once the cluster has started running, go back to the workspace and connect the cluster and run this cell. Now it says true. You can check if it is successfully mounted or not by typing dbutils.fs.ls, and here will be slash mnt and raw data. Yes. Okay, the file is successfully mounted. Now to see the data, we need to create a data frame. So let's create a data frame. Warehouse df equal to spark.read.format, and it will be csv dot option, and header will be true, and load the data, and it will be this path, and copy and paste in here. Okay, and now warehouse underscore df dot show, let's limit it to 5. Okay, now you can see the data is successfully mounted into Azure Databricks. That's how you mount ADLS Gen 2 to Azure Databricks. Now if you like the video, kindly like it and subscribe the channel, and thanks for watching. Bye.